Me being a known person, in the moment they charged me with this, they made me guilty right away. There's no such a thing for us celebrities. There's no you're innocent till they prove you guilty. No, for us celebrities or known people, you're guilty till you prove yourself innocent. Everybody knows who am I talking about. We had a confidential agreement, you and I, for $1 million. And that's the reason why I never said anything. Even when your family, your brothers were poking me to provoke me and make me talk, so you guys could come and collect that $1 million. I didn't do it, but thank you. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much for being so, let's call it naive, and breaching that confidential agreement, because now, enough is enough. And everybody knows who am I talking about. Enough is enough. And don't worry, I'm not planning on going and collecting that $1 million from the confidential agreement, because my dad, the legendary Dos Caras, taught me how to work with my hands, how to earn my money with my hands. Don't worry, I'm not going to go after that. But now, if any of you mess with me again, and I don't even know why, and the only reason I'm mentioning this right now is because you decided to go out there in the worst moment, in the moment when all the evidence was on my favor and they were about to dismiss this thing. You went out there to spread lies, and they didn't do it that day, and they made me wait some more months. But it is what it is. You did that for whatever reason. I don't know why you did it, but thank you for doing it. Because now, and I beg you and your family, please don't force me to do it, because I have no intentions in affecting your life. You're lucky. You should be saying thank you, Alberto. Thank you, because the only reason why you still have a job is because I never exposed you. I never told the truth about what really happened. The real story, not the bullshit story that you and I gave to the media and the companies to protect you from losing your job. But right now, I can say there was only one people being arrested for domestic violence 3 different times: San Antonio, Vegas, and Orlando, and it wasn't me. I never got arrested for any domestic violence when we were together. There's 7 police reports in San Antonio for domestic violence, and there's those reports are not mine. And I have no intentions in entertaining the internet, entertaining the haters. I don't want to affect anyone's life, but I have to protect my children. I have to. Now I'm mommy tiger protecting their children. And in the past, I didn't do it. Well, also because, we had that confidential agreement that when we signed it, I screw myself, because after signing it, I realized that person didn't own a house, didn't have a car, only had $70,000 in her bank account. And I realized that I was screwed. That's why I never said anything in the past, but she breached the confidential agreement right now. And thank you again. Seriously, thank you. I don't even know why you did it, but thank you. But now there's nothing that stopped me from putting in evidence, because we have people barking and saying, but where's the evidence? Show me a report. Show me a report against Alberto. Show me an arrest from when in that relationship. Yes, I had one with my ex-fiance, with my ex-fiance Reina, but with you, I have all of that. You, everybody know, you know everything I have. So please leave me alone. Be happy. As far as I know, you're happy right now. You won. What else do you want? You have someone that loves you. You love that somebody. I don't have anybody. Look what happened. And my ex-fiance Reina ended up doing something horrible, just out of anger and seeking for revenge. But at least she had the guts to tell the truth, unlike you. But just be happy. Just please forget about me. Tell your family to forget about me. The only reason I'm doing this is because you put my name on your lips again, and you affected my life. This nightmare would have been over months ago. So please, seriously, you have no evidence, and I do. And now, without that confidential agreement, I can put everything out there, and I can share to the world the real stories, because you know what happened in Vegas, what really happened in Vegas. And I have no intentions in having the internet going crazy with it. That stays here, you and I, if you want to, but hey, if you feel like you want to continue affecting my life, please don't. Think about my beautiful children, my kids, Joseph, Stephanie, and Sophie, who, by the way, they still talk about you. Because I got to give you that. You were wonderful to my kids. But I need to protect them. Enough is enough. Seriously. So I'm rebuilding myself from all of that. I'm out there. Finally. And if it wasn't for the mistake that she made, probably I would have never been able to say these things, because I was married to that confidential agreement. Now I'm no longer married to that. So, but again, just continue with your life. I'm going to continue with my life. And if you leave this here right now and you stop affecting my life, believe me, and I give my word right now, I will never, ever mention anything about you or your family. But please do the same. And when it comes to my ex-fiance, Reina, it is what it is. I'm not one to say if it was right or wrong. Yes, you can call me an unfaithful man, a cheater. Yes, but I'm no rapist. I never kidnap anybody. How do you kidnap your own fiance? How do you kidnap someone that has been living with you for 12 months? I'm on the other side right now. I have forgiven myself for my mistakes. I have forgiven her for that, because again, at least she had the courage to do that. But now it's just me rebuilding myself and protecting my children. And people have no idea what it has been for me. My dad ended up in the hospital. He almost died in the hospital. There was one night when they told us, brace yourself. He's not surviving. He's not surviving the night. And everything, nasty comments from people saying that they would go and rape my kids, and they would go and do this to my mom. And like, people, they need to understand that this is not about man and woman. It's human nature. There's good man and bad man, good woman and bad woman. And I'm happy that finally women are getting their voice heard, and they're finally getting the justice they deserve. And I'm saying this, my mom, my own family experienced this. My mom was sexually attacked when she was younger. So we know what this is. But unfortunately, some, and I repeat, some women are using this in their favor. Some of them for money, some of them for because they're angry, because they want to make someone suffer. And it's not fair. And also, it's not fair that just because we're known people, known characters, they destroy us right away. To me, and I respect the law. I trust the law in the United States, and especially in the great state of Texas. But I think it should be different. I think they should run the whole investigation for whatever it is, 3-6 months, a year, and then if they find absolutely everything, then they process you and they threw those charges at you. I don't think it's, well, at least for me, I don't think it's I don't want to say if it's fair or not, but like, I think it should be different, because me being a known person, in the moment they charged me with this, they made me guilty right away. There's no such a thing for us celebrities. There's no, you're innocent till they prove you guilty. No, for us celebrities or known people, you're guilty till you prove yourself innocent, unfortunately. And I have seen my life destroyed from one day to the other, from being the pride of Mexico to be a monster. But again, thank God everything is going back on track, and the evidence is out there. And eventually I will be able to put all the evidence out there that shows that there's nothing. And I know that I will still have some haters messing with me for the rest of my life. She branded me for the rest of my life, but it is what it is. Now I'm back on my feet, working, producing, and doing what I love the most. Wrestle.